Hey Pisces, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from April 14th through the 16th, 2023. This is for Pisces. Pisces, should this video cut off due to time constraints on certain platforms, you can always check the extended on YouTube. Also, we upload there first, so if you'd like to if you would like to like, share, or subscribe to the channel, that will let you know when we upload new videos as well. All right, the link for that is on my page. If you like to, yeah, basically, if you like to, just do it if you feel called, you know, or if you feel the need to. No pressure. So this is for Pisces. Last shuffle. Let's see what's going on here. We have travel and we have increase. Interestingly enough, I like this. So this looks like there may be some sort of trip or some sort of thing that you've been, like, the intensity to do so is building. Okay? And this is a trip that maybe you have been meant to go on many times as well, with the Judgment card. Queen of Swords means that it's been cut off a few times. That's for some of you. For many of you, for others of you, that this may be not necessarily a trip, but a journey in life that you've gone through down this path already before, and now you're kind of at this place where you're just like, you're no nonsense. Very much so. You're very no nonsense. Here we go. So there's something here. There's a lot of anxiety over something. Now, for some of you, there's a trip or something you were supposed to do, supposed to take. Now it's getting to a point where you're getting nervous with the Nine of Swords. Some of you are getting nervous, or some of you are second guessing so many things. Queen of Swords, Five of Swords, King of Wands, Judgment with travel. Now this will also tell me that you've been down this road before, figuratively or literally, and you've been either blocked or you didn't put yourself first. It probably fills you with anxiety to put yourself first. And there's something about that here as well. There's some communication that needs to happen, and they're almost asking you to just you need to be blunt. You need to be like, you know what? This is what I want. This is where I'm going with things. This is what I want to see happen. Are you willing to work with me on that or what? Because if not, off with your head. Get out of my, come out of my space. Because it looks like you've gone down this road before and you let the other person have a lot more control. Increase there. Yeah, they're just saying that there's an increased need for you to just say what's on your heart. Say it quickly, say it passionately, say it like you mean it. But you do mean it, though. Knight of Pentacles is something you've been meaning to say for such a long time. Knight of Wands is like, I'm saying it with all my chest. You know what I mean? This is what I need. Are you willing to do it? Like, you got to just, like, really go hard. Now, that's Friday. So Saturday, we're talking about kindred partnership, Eight of Wands, Six of Cups. This is interesting because now they're talking about standing your ground when you communicate to someone, especially if there's someone from the past that you may be reconciling with the Six of Cups, right? This is like we're meeting each other. We're running to, oh my gosh, I just heard Whitney Houston sing, I Want to Run to You. So this is something where they may be coming towards you, because the Eight of Wands is often about quick communication, but also quick movement and travel towards you. So this would be someone coming towards you, and they're from the past, right? And you have a lot of memories with them. But this is also maybe the same person. It's time. They're like, listen, this is a judgment that you've been down this path before. You may be nervous about putting yourself first. Also, this looks like been waiting for this for a while, waiting for someone, an expectant energy. So this is something that you've been expecting or hoping for, or waiting for this to happen. Sunday, this Angels of the Four Directions, we have King of Cups and Justice. So the Angels of the Four Directions this is Archangels Raphael and Uriel working miracles to smooth over any disappointments, right? Smooth over the depressions, the sadness, the misery in a relationship or in a union. It also to facilitate unconditional love, right? Justice is here. Justice with King of Cups is an unconditional love energy fully. that is justified, it's right, it's true. And if you notice, she doesn't even have on her blindfold in this one. So she sees directly into your soul. She's measuring your heart against a feather. You understand? So King of Cups, with all of that combined, it's like this is unconditional love to the fullest. There's no conditions on that heart. And the angels of the four directions want this for you. They're saying, and in order for that to occur, though, they're asking you about your mind space. Are you worried still? Are you still anxious? This anxiety might be very heavy and might weigh on your mind quite a bit. They're saying you've got to dispel that by being more self-focused, because what's right for you is going to be right for the other person. The truth is that that's how relationships work, right? Everyone goes happy wife, happy life, right? And it's like, no, it's happy spouse, happy house, right? You can't be the only one happy and the other person is not. You both have to compromise and both be so focused on the happiness of the other person that you are both satisfying each other, and so in the end everyone's happy, right? But in this case, that may not be exactly like you may have done that before. I sacrificed my happiness for the other person. I thought about them, but they don't think that way. So they just ended up being very happy and you ended up being very unfulfilled. So now Spirit's switching it up and they're saying you need to be more self-focused since they're self-focused. And if you're more excited, you know what I mean? It's like if you match that energy. A lot of people say, a selfish person will never win in a relationship. But yeah, you can. If you have two selfish ones together, you guys work out fine. 'Cause opposites, it's sometimes opposites attract, but sometimes being exactly the same in certain areas is actually pretty decent. But Spirit is saying that you need to be a little bit more self-focused. And in order to do that, you have to have unconditional love for them and yourself. And they're saying that they're working that out between the both of you here with the King of Cups and Justice, right? So this is almost like your second go around. This time you got to be a little bit more like, no, that's not going to work for me. You understand? And in order to make sure that because you know that they're going to make sure they get what they want. You've got to make sure you get what you want out of the situation, right? So either way, you could be dealing with a Libra. You have actually, to be honest with you, every single sign is here. Okay. But the main ones that I'm seeing is Libra. That's the main one. Okay. But every single sign, you've got them all here. So they're talking about anyone, right? But if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.